we're quick on the trigger back here. Now, unfortunately, we're in the middle of a pandemic and COVID and lives shut down. But somehow you redirected your life. Explain to me how that came about and what you're doing now.
Yeah, I can't sit still for long. But no, I mean, like with everybody else, I think I was kind of like thinking that this wouldn't last much longer than a few weeks, 2 months tops. So, at first I was kind of enjoying the free time. And then when, that 2 month mark was approaching and it seemed like there wasn't really any updates or any idea of when things would go back to normal, I just kind of sat around and I was like, instead of stressing out, I need to start thinking about the positives of the situation. The positive being I have free time that I've never had before. So what are some of the things that I've always wanted to do if I had the time? And on the top of that list, besides obviously talking more with my friends and family, because I was a bit of a workaholic, was pursuing my real estate license. I had taken the pre-licensing course before Live, so I kind of just took the next month and went over the course again, took the licensing exam, the state exam, took my post-licensing course, found a broker to work with, and now I'm at the Kai's company, and I'm keeping busy, and I'm loving it.
So what company did you end up working for?
The Kai's company. So they are actually one of the largest independent firms in the state. And I really like that because a lot of times with the big companies, you're kind of just another number to them. And because this company is family run for like 3 generations, they really care about, their employees as well as like the clients that we serve. They want to make sure everybody is knowledgeable and has a good experience, especially, buying, selling, and investing a home. That's a big purchase in anybody's life. So it needs to be taken serious. I really love the company. I love everything I've been learning. So if you guys are interested at all about the market, hit up my page at Sable Robert Realtor.
Oh, so I don't know, how did you make that switch from, hey, Hooters, Live, then now I'm selling property? Like, that's not like a natural progression. I know because of COVID, you redirected your life, but how did that just pop into your head? Like, I know by the way you're speaking, we can know that you know what you're saying. As they say, boss B. You sounded like you're on top of things right now. But how did I can talk, but I don't think I can sell real estate. But you sound like you got it out handled.
Yeah, I mean, I've always kind of had real estate in the back of my mind. My family was in construction. My dad was a carpenter. I've always had an appreciation for architecture. And, I'm always trying to get all my friends to come move to South Florida. Wherever I've lived or traveled, I'm always happy to come back to my little piece of paradise, no matter how much fun I had anywhere else. So it was almost like I said, it was something I always thought about. The problem is, I've been very fortunate to work for 2 great companies that not only was I making good money, but I was enjoying some really awesome perks. And, it's hard to walk away from quick, easy money. So, being forced to have that free time to kind of reevaluate and figure out what else could I do with my life, it was beneficial to me, but I definitely think it's important for a lot of people, no matter what you've done with quarantine, if you've taken this time to pursue a new career, if you've taken the time to pick up a hobby, if you've just relaxed, like, it doesn't matter as long as you get through this, like, you can do whatever you want. Quarantine has no rules, so don't feel bad if you didn't pursue a new career or you've just been laying around watching Netflix. Like, I think everybody, when this is all said and done, should just be proud and be, we're strong. We just made it through a crazy time in history, and that's something to be really proud of.
I like that very positive outlook because without COVID, I don't think this show would have came about. And because of that, we're sitting around. Let's do something positive. Let's get my friends together. Let's get people talking about themselves. Where's your market? Is it from West Palm to Miami, only Fort Lauderdale, only Miami? Where's your market?
So, I mean, my office is in Pembroke Pines, so in Broward County, but you know me. I don't mind driving. I love Miami. I love Palm Beach County. My girl Hannah's up in West Palm Beach right now, so you better believe when she's ready to buy a house, I'll be driving up there to help her. I'm all over the Southeast Florida area, so if you guys are interested, check out my Instagram, email me, call me, whatever. I'm here as your local professional.
And it is a good time to buy, is it? Because I guess
it actually is. It's a seller's market. There's less inventory than there are people buying. So sellers are really enjoying multiple offers, full asking price, even over asking price in most situations. However, we all know that this is also a great time for buyers because of these record low interest rates. And while the market kind of tends to go in a cycle, the interest rates are tricky. So they're not going to go away overnight. Don't freak out if you're not in a position to buy now. But if you've been thinking about it, definitely consider buying in the next year or two while those interest rates are low. And if you've been on the fence about selling, right now is the time.
And of course, somebody asked, are there virtual tours? Because I know people are still a bit skittish about going out and about. So you can do a virtual tour also.
Absolutely, yeah. Especially that's one of the things that the Kai's company specializes in. We do virtual tours. We'll still meet you in person, you know, with the hand sanitizer, the mask, and the social distancing. But yeah, a lot of people aren't as interested in doing open homes or even letting a lot of people view their homes. So we've been really investing our time and training into learning all the new technology to be able to bring those virtual tours to, you know, everybody.
So you're going to hear it here first. If you purchase a home from Sable, she'll make you a great cocktail to celebrate right after that. I think
I'll get you a discount on some Hooters wings.